try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Becht. It's a wide receiver screen.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a man. With the catch, it's Graham.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down. Looking to throw the football. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made on the right side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. Here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. You bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. Now it's second down here. He's got it with room to run. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to throw yet again. Short pass finds the tight end. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? finds his target, and it's complete. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Back to throw. It's Becht. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands with a good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Makes the catch. It's Peoples. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on first down. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Trapped again in the pocket.
Man, I can't believe that. They bring the blitz on 3rd down and long, but give them credit. It works out perfectly. They bring the pressure, and it pays off.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Off the incompletion, it sets up at 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the Black Knights getting set on 1st and 10. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Makes the defender miss. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. They'll run it here. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. 1st and 10 play coming up. Ball handed off. Look out, room to run here. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Third and goal, will try to run it in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Army. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays, the fun to watch, but what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Becht. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
On first and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and they're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in West Point for an entertaining first half than you? And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they start the drive. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They get the second half started with their running play. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. You'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That completion makes it second and short. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the Black Knights moving quickly down the field here.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. The back's got it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Off the play fake on first down. Wide open downfield. Now here he goes. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State, to put them on top now.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Bringing it out, it's Benson. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, but really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Off of the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Black Knights will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
2nd down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's Bett. Running back grabs it on a screen. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
There you go, defense. Not fooled at all by that screen pass. Good job of flying to the football. The back had nowhere to go.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And it's good right down the middle.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive at 21. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They test the middle, but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking for the wideout. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a fly to the wide out. Makes the catch downfield.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. The sure hands. It's Howard. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's an out route. The catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. The shotgun handoff here. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Black Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Running play called on 3rd and short. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
I don't know if there's much more he could have done on that play. Sometimes it's not necessarily a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. It's the defense just does a nice job at the line of scrimmage and they make a play.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Black Knights. And now the try here for the extra point.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Breaks into open space. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Tight end has got it. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Becht. The receiver grabs it. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. They're going to run it. He breaks free. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. 1st down and 10. Takes the toss, heads to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Graham down the middle. It's Graham. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Need to pick up something here in third down. A field goal try here would be from 58. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Graham. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down. The clock has stopped and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He knocks it through with confidence. And they claim the lead here in the final couple minutes. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Here we go. Desperation time in the final minute. Down 3. What can they come up with? He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sideline. It's Howard. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep his scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He finds his man. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. We're using tempo here, but already in range for a potential game-time field goal. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Army. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop on this final drive. And with time a factor here late in the game, he'll just take and they'll start the drive at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They've got a little time to work with, but they run a play, get closer, and then take a shot at the end zone or throw a Hail Mary now. He'll take a deep shot. And he can't quite hold on to it. That would have sealed this game. It's second down now. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. To throw, it's Becht. The throw complete to the running back underneath. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler.